something that's got a lot of likes. You know, it doesn't even have to go viral. You know, like a smaller guy like me, it fucking gets discouraging as fuck when you have a post that gets like 400 to 500 likes and then you go down to like 20 people like this.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's so discouraging for somebody.
Some people just base their overall happiness on that shit, man. It does. It's never. You don't know what's gonna make you big. Like there's this kid that literally just makes a face in every video.
I know.
And that's his niche.
Yeah.
So now everybody expects that every single time.
You're talking about
It's
the guy who reacts to the life hacks, and he's like, dude.
No, it's literally it's a kid that God, I can't even think of his name. He wears a orange cowboy suit. That's all I know.
I have no
But that's
idea.
his thing. Makes
Man,
it.
that fucking
makes
awesome.
a face.
Oh yeah, and anytime he tries to do anything different, people are like, "All right, cool video, man. Make the face."
Yeah,
It's just
exactly.
fucking dumb.
It's repetitive, man.
Uh-huh.
You gotta have the same thing in there.
Yeah,
Another thing.
that's
is,
another
like,
thing. Yeah, consistency,
Consistency is a big one. So like if
visual
you
and
were,
content.
like an artist and you are doing a music-based TikTok, if you just all of a sudden post a TikTok about you fishing, like just chilling fishing,
Mhm.
it's gonna get nothing. And then there's a chance that your TikTok is now dead. You have to be consistent with what you're posting, and that's what makes this algorithm like awful, but it also makes it really good, because if you're good at one thing and you post that same exact one thing over and over and over and over again,
Right.
Yeah,
you will eventually take off.
it's like you gotta find a trademark for it.
Mhm.
You know, like what that I don't know is fucking a stale cracker. Put that shit on a cracker, dude. While we wait, we hydrate. Yeah, you know, like that's his fucking trademark. It's in every single video that he makes, and that's why he's getting. It's just part of their algorithm.
And all he does is a damn shrimp bowl every damn time.
And then there's the 7-Eleven guy.
Yeah.
Leave me on the salmon lamp.
Salmon lamp.
Salmon lamp.
Salmon lamp.
I haven't seen that one.
Dude, that's all it is. He just goes to different 7-Elevens. Oh, yeah, he had the salmon lamp.
Man, I don't know who this guy is, but I've seen him a couple times. He said, excuse me, can y'all please bust that pussy open for a pack of crackers?
Oh, shit.
But he does that. He says that. He starts every video off like that. Excuse me. Like he's running towards the camera. Excuse me. And then he says some fucking perverted shit, and it cracks me up every fucking time. I don't even follow him, but I see his videos on the For You page all the time. It's so funny.
We're the problem.
We are the problem.
Because I'll like it every time.
We're the problem because we're the ones liking the videos
Exactly.
and sharing them.
Complaining about it at
Yeah.
the same time.
What do you guys think about YouTube, man?
YouTube can be very good, but it can also
It
be
can also
very
be
bad.
tricky as well, man.
I've got a pretty close friend who lives up in Massachusetts, and I don't know, we were like 12, 13, and he was like uploading Call of Duty YouTube videos. It was like a tips and tricks guide or whatever.
Right.
It went viral, like 12 million views, and like it was crazy. He got so much publicity off of it, and like this is even how the video where I met the guy, and then now he's just like his content's just dead. Like he can post a video and get like 400 views.
Right.
Like it's a hit or miss kind of thing.
And then
it's
there's going to
also,
be the kid reacting to
yeah.
that, and then the kid reacting to the reaction of that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Going viral.
and like YouTube is definitely also a hit or miss, and then it's really annoying now because they will get rid of any of your AdSense. They will get rid of any of your monetization for cussing, for anything.
Yeah, this
Something
is
that
Dude,
they
I remember
find
that
is not
OG
YouTube appropriate.
Like the OG YouTube where nobody cared. You
Oh,
could
yeah.
upload a song that does, there were so many like lyric videos
Oh, yeah.
of a song, and there's so much copyright now. But man, I remember
Yeah.
the good old days of Charlie Bit My Finger and
Yeah,
fucking-
yeah.
And
Dude.
videos like that like made YouTube, and now you just can't do anything like that anymore.
How can I say this without hurting people's feelings? Everybody's so sensitive.
Mhm.
You can't do anything anymore.
We
Hey,
like to call
fuck
them
their feelings. Just say it.
snowflakes.
Yeah, dude.
I
go
call
right
them
ahead.
pabs.
Pabs. What is a pab?
Pussy ass bitch.
I love that.
It drives me crazy, man. We used to be able to live life and enjoy everything, and that was America.
Absolutely.
One person got offended.
One person,
it's-
got,
It's
one person got offended, and then that person's friend wanted to follow, and that other, and now it's just a big.
I think it's just it's such a small group of people though. It's just that
Yeah,
they get
it's-
put on the fucking news. They
Yeah.
get put in. They
It's-
get
it's
put
not-
on the front row feed of Facebook because Facebook wants to
Yeah.
pander to everybody who's got a fucking problem.
It's literally not many people. It's like 10% of the people, and it's the radicals who just really.
We
are
don't need
just
to talk
sensitive.
politics.
I'm not talking politics.
We're getting close.
Oh, we're not far from it.
We're dipping our toes.
I was starting to think, man, this is turning into a Joe Rogan podcast. Like,
Hey, Jamie, pull that up.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
It's just it's the people who have super radical beliefs on either side. It doesn't matter what the beliefs are, but they're very sensitive to things that
Sounded like Lil Wayne in the fucking
don't
mic.
suit them. I don't know. It gets really annoying.
Oh, it's definitely annoying.
It's only about 10% of people at most. It's not very many people. It's a small.
But it's
group.
the one the media wants to follow.
Yeah, it's the ones that get blown out of proportion. I mean, like whenever COVID first started, like
I'm sorry.
Sorry, we're playing.
when COVID first started, I have a friend who lives in Indonesia who texted me and was like, "Hey, I'm applying for colleges. Can I go to college in the U.S.?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" She was like, "Well, I'm scared due to all the racism going on." I was like, "What racism?"
Right.
She was like, "You
Oh,
know all the
fuck, no.
racism that's like all over
We're getting
the
on
news."
this
We're-
topic.
We need that.
We're gonna start offending.
No, I'm
Hey,
not-
so
I'm not-
fish are weird.
Now that the racism thing,
I was just
as
like-
far we'll talk about that, but as far as racism goes, I mean, racism exists. I just don't
yeah.
believe it's the extent of like what the
It's-
media is putting it off
yeah,
to be.
it's-
There's to
it's
me,
really not.
the way that I look at the world is that there's a whole lot more good people than there is bad people, and it's always going to be that way.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
And if you're racist, whatever, I don't think that I don't want to say fuck you because it's not because I like racists. I don't have it, but I don't. They're just people, man. They're people that are uneducated. And and I'm talking about that goes on any level. I don't care what your race is. It doesn't matter to me. If you hate me because of my skin color, you're uneducated. And I don't hate any skin color. I don't hate anybody. I love everybody equally.
No,
and I
no.
hate everybody equally.
Yeah.
But as far as race goes, I think that's all I really want to
Hey,
talk
Bryce.
about there.
Hey, what up?
How's your beer?
Check it, buddy. Dude, it's just second nature at this point. So Todd and I play a game, and Jesse, I don't know if you were introduced to it yet.
No.
So
What is it?
what you do? My buddy taught me this in college, and so once you're part of this game, you're always a part of it, right? You crack a beer, you get 30 seconds to mark it in whatever way you want. If you want to turn the tab, I dent mine. I don't know what you do, Todd.
I'll turn my
it.
tab. I've turned my tab forever.
And so now, after 30 seconds of opening the beer, and Todd didn't mark his, let's say, I go, Todd, how's your beer? He didn't mark it. He's got to chug it.
Yeah.
And that works with solo cups.
And then
So do you
if-
want to be a part of the game?
Then if I ask
Fucking
you
deal me
how,
in.
if I ask you how your beer is and it's got a mark on it, I have to chug.
Yes.
Well,
Oh fuck! This
quick,
sounds like this thing that happened in Iowa. Fucking.
happy
Man, I
birthday,
really
Ray.
feel bad. No, it was a.
Oh, shout out
Is that-
Brent Ray.
Happy birthday.
Happy
man.
birthday,
Brent Ray.
buddy. Hey, if you
Absolutely.
have Brent Ray on Instagram or you got his number, just shoot him a text. Happy birthday.
Yeah, all weekend. Just light him up with
Every
happy
day.
birthday.
Happy
birthday,
birthday!
Brent Ray.
Any day of the week,
We love you.
doesn't matter. But no, we there's this guy, man, and Asher ended up getting this pocket knife. It was like some kind of like drift. It was made out of driftwood, like
Yeah.
some really nice stainless stuff. Did you get one?
Yeah, I got one.
It's
It is,
Rob, man. He's pretty.
That's another thing too. Is it like the whole thing about it is like if you have the pocket knife and you bring it out on the table, anybody who's supposed to have that pocket knife is supposed to bring theirs out too. If they don't, then you got to buy them a beer. And that's kind of what that reminded me of.
Yeah, it's like an
Man, it's
ongoing.
like it's an ongoing like brotherhood type
Yep,
thing. It's fucking
yep.
cool.
Okay, well, quick thing for anyone who's listening. I just wanted to state that you lost the game.
Oh, you
You
dick.
all have to buy
You
us a beer.
dick. Hey, Jesse, so how's your beer? I'll get
Fuck you.
free pass.
He just come in there. He's like, you know what? Fuck you.
I haven't found my trademark,
That's okay.
beer marking yet.
It'll take a while, man.
Man, it's
You gotta do what's comfy.
Todd. So what have you been up to lately, man? Like,
Dude, just working and doing these podcasts and trying to make money, man.
Man, you got I really fucking love your guys' brand. Like I love
appreciate that.
I love what it stands for. I love the logo. I love the t-shirts. I love fucking everything, man. And I really think that you guys need to be pushed is like it's as long as like everybody here is getting pushed together. I think that you guys would be a great person to be like you guys need to be the fucking merch.
Well, I appreciate that, man.
I want to have fucking hats. I want to have t-shirts and stuff like that. But you guys need to be selling your shit at every single one of our shows.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and
I do appreciate that.
no, you guys have got something going on. I mean, like
Yeah, but
when I
think-
saw the reaction, like when how fast those fucking hats went,
Yeah, man.
that just blew my mind. You know, people see this logo, they see the hats, they see the merch, and they want it.
Yeah. This is the hats he's talking about. It's our summer merch, and you can get them
I believe
through our
they're on-
Facebook, Instagram, everything right now.
Aren't they on Facebook right now?
Yeah, they're on Facebook right now, Instagram. Just holler at me if you want one.
$25.
$25.
They are
They're
awesome.
badass, man. You literally changed the culture of that town in one night. I mean, you looked out up from the stage, and everybody was wearing that
I know,
hat.
man.
It was
If you
so
if
awesome,
you didn't
man.
have that hat, man, it's like what the fuck you did?
We went to the Casey's.
I almost
the
feel
next-
bad because you didn't bring enough. Like you got,
Oh yeah.
I believe firmly you guys could have sold
I could
over
have sold
100
I
hats.
could have sold 100.
100%.
Easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, people were fighting for them.
Yeah.
You know, what they the one that I was wearing that lady was willing to pay $150 for that fucking hat
Jesus.
as long as everybody signed it.
Or
you know
she could just snag it off your head.
that. Listen,
Not the same
No.
lady.
nah.
No.
It's the same lady.
Oh,
It's the
seriously?
same lady. Listen, man,
Jeez.
I don't mind shit like that. You know, like hey, listen,
See, what
I will
wanting
be
to
a
do
man
is
of my
get-
fucking word. But if you come across me disrespectful like that to me is just like if I came up to you and snagged your fucking sunglasses off your face because you said you'd give them to me.
Oh man.
Like that automatically means that they're mine, right? No, I just think that's disrespectful as fuck.
Absolutely.
No, it's not like she came back and brought me my hat. She just snagged my hat off my fucking head, and I'm already thinning as it is. I don't want everybody to see my
This is
receding
mine
hairline.
now.
You know what
I
I'm
know
saying?
exactly what you're talking about. Too,
Yeah,
man.
I mean it's
and this lady has been in that town for so long,
man, and
she
you know,
probably
and
just
I
needed
have-
a hat.
I have nothing against her. I just have something against that act specifically.
See?
And if she ever wanted to sit down and talk about it, I would be glad.
She might beat you up. She's a big woman.
Whew.
But she will beat me. I will never put my hands on her.
He wouldn't hate it.
I'll snag my hat back, but I ain't gonna fucking hit her.
It was kind of
She beat my ass.
intimidating going there because everyone is
So big?
tall.
Yeah, like,
Everyone,
I didn't even think about that.
and Peyton's a tall kid. I mean,
I'm-
he's 6 foot.
yeah, I'm not short.
Like you, for example,
Our-
you come in here just fucking corn stalk.
All
Like,
right,
fucking-
exactly,
Dude, you're tall as fuck. Your dad's taller.
My dad's taller. My mom's probably 6'1",
Dude,
Good
6 foot,
God.
something
that's
like that.
crazy.
Our average on our baspbasketball team was 6'3"
I met
Average on the basketball team.
Uh-huh.
That's
The
really
average on
cool.
our
in
basketball
a
team.
95 person high school.
In a 90.
I swear to God. I swear to God. Graduation
Holy
class of
shit.
10.
Do you have like that
That's
tallest
huge.
motherfucker that you just remember specifically?
Yeah, man. His name was Jordan Eagleseater. He was 7'2". Or 7,
Good
so like the better
Lord.
half of 7'1" at least.
How is he at
But that's
basketball?
average up there.
Badass, dude. He's what brought you and I to beat Kansas in the Elite Eight in 2008, I want to say.
Really?
Yeah, I went to high school with him. He's badass.
Man. Is he
Yeah,
still playing ball?
I know he tried to do some European stuff, but obviously with that height, I think his joints are like kind of fucking him now.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. When
I
you're
don't know what
when
he's
you're that
doing.
fucking big, you run into big people problems.
Jeez,
Yeah,
yeah.
especially with weight. and
This
like,
was the
dude,
guy that would
Shut
add
up.
weights, and he wasn't lanky like me, man. He was thick. He filled
Thick.
it out, man. And he would play basketball. We would play against him, and it was just unfair.
Yeah.
Be like 1v5, and he would wear weights, like a weighted vest, weighted ankle straps and shit. And we were like, you are stupid, man.
And he's still up there dunking the ball. And
Oh
everything.
yeah, easily.
I
Yeah.
can't even touch the rim.
I
That makes
could
me so
probably-
mad. I am almost. I am 5'10" and a half. Don't tell me nothing less. I am 5'10" and a half. Doctor said so, and I can't even touch the rim. And
Is
it
that
makes
where
me
your
so
boots
mad.
on?
Not in those jeans.
Listen, man. He said, "Is that with your boots?"
Fuck off.
I believe.